I was homeless. I didn't know where I was gonna go. I was able to get my first apartment. You talking about roach and rat infested. When I saw mouse droppings under my pillow, I knew I had to go.
Divorce is really hard. It feels like a lot. It's definitely the hardest time of my life.
We are living in two small bedrooms. All these three are living in one bedroom.
I had to go to the welfare office and claim homelessness. At that point, I was freaking out. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I was gonna have each and every one of my daughters live with their grandparents, and I was gonna end up sleeping in a car. I felt like I was giving up. I was giving my daughters up. I was giving up hope.
You think everyone else is worthy of getting a home, and I didn't see myself as that. I was working full-time, I was going to school full-time, and I wanted to provide something better for my family. But with my income, I didn't know how that was going to happen until I encountered Habitat for Humanity.
Everybody in the organization, our mission driven is like, how can we do this? How can we make the support we receive go as far as we can?
We're future Habitat homeowners for the Folsom development. Everything's gonna change. There's hope. I don't have to continue like this forever.
We come from Vietnam on 2012.
2008.
2008, sorry.
My dad was doing a full-time job at McDonald's at that time, and as same as me. And then my mom working full-time at nail salon. So working during holidays, weekends.
While I was in my home, I was able to earn my master's degree and become a teacher, and I'm still doing that. I'm scheduled to retire this year. Woohoo!
I was in the Air Force. I'm 60% disabled. The Habitat, when they came in and started taking down the old dry rot, they just made my house exactly where it was when we first got it.
The homeowners are the best part of the whole equation, right? It's seeing somebody who believes in themselves, who wants the best for their family, who's willing to work for it.
I was working with U.S. military and Ministry of Defense of Afghanistan from 2010 to 2018. Since January till now, I have almost completed 403 hours.
I think in the span of 3 months, every weekend was just like go to work in the morning, go to Habitat in the afternoon.
From digging the ground, putting the piping in, to lifting the walls, painting.
Raising walls is the beginning of transformation. It's when a bare foundation becomes a future. Volunteers and future homeowners stand side by side lifting those first walls into place. Walls that will one day hold laughter, memories, and love. Walls that offer safety and stability. It's a physical and an emotional moment, proof that hope is being built right before your very eyes, one board at a time.
What Habitat does so special for us homeowners is that our payment is secure, proportionate to our income. Now, just this is 50% of my paycheck.
It's the dream of everyone to have a better life, a better future.
I gleaned so much by coming alongside all the volunteers, and that was life-changing because I'm like, these people are showing up for us, like, you don't even know us, and you're here making a difference in our lives, and you're building families, you're building communities, and there has not been not one day that I haven't been grateful for what all of you have done to make our lives better.
When it's all done, then comes the moment when everyone who's worked so very hard towards that special day of handing over the keys.
Look on the kid's face. They run in, they get the key, we have the ceremony, they run in, and they're calling dibs on who's gonna get what bedroom, right?
I'm looking forward to having a peaceful study and getting good grades.
She's strong and both physically and mentally, and it's motivational.
As a kid, it was just thinking oh wow, my parents are amazing. They, sorry. They got a house within 4 years, and then a lot of my relatives was not, they're still renting.
Considering I was working full-time and going to school full-time without any hope for affordable housing, it was only Habitat that gave me that opportunity. Where else does that come from? I don't know anywhere else, so.
I do want her to go to college. I want her to get higher education. I think without having a stable home and good routines, it's impossible.
The children have a secure environment in which to live. Some of the early homeowners that we worked with, their kids went off to college. First ones in the family ever to go to college.
I was 16 at the time. Both of us after school, we would go with my parents and work on the house together. With the house and the affordable mortgage, my parents are able to support me and my sister a lot more in our education.
I'm no longer on welfare. I won a scholarship to become a medical assistant, so now I'm working. We have a lot to look forward to now, a lot.
I drive through Oak Park and I see the houses we built 30 years ago, and they look as good as when we built them. It makes my heart sing. It just makes my heart sing.
As we celebrate 40 years and look to the next 40, I hope for a world where safe, affordable housing is not a privilege, but a basic human right. Where every person can age in place with dignity, where every child has a place to dream, every parent has a place to rest, and every family has a place to call home.
Can you believe it?
Is it be your room?
Yeah.
Looks good.
Habitat for Humanity saved my life. That's what they did.
My babies don't have a lot of toys, but they have a place where they can be happy.
My mommy's friends built this house for my mom and me.
Think about your good fortune. Think about how much you need, and think about how much other people have really dire needs. I'd say give till it hurts. Okay? And feel good about it.
Having the house, I start realize their greater purpose.
I really want the people who are hearing me now, I want you guys to know that you are the exponential factors that make Habitat for Humanity what it is.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. You not give us only the house, but you give us the good future.
This organization provides hope, and yeah, we need Habitat. We do need that.